This nigga starting shit already, dog. I thought that's what you was about to go in with.
That came in too short.
You said what?
So he came in like too short.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Mike checked the bar report. Back with another episode, another review. We got Jadakiss, Ignatius.
Ignatius.
Ignatius. Ignatius. Dedication, it seems like, to his boy Ice Pick. Ice Pick Jackson.
This nigga is so disrespectful.
Why? Why is it disrespectful? Because
Ice Pick Jackson.
Ice Pick.
Ice Pick J, man. Just say Ice Pick J.
I'm
I've
going.
never heard Ice Pick Jackson.
We're going with Jackson.
I picked Jefferson, like nigga.
Ice Pick J. It was for fun. Sorry. So we got delayed his album for a week after the shooting death of Pop Smoke. So this album was supposed to come out a week before. We got it now. Plus, the lead single was supposed to be the track with him and Push. But that got, they didn't release that as well because they thought it was going to be, not in good taste to be going after rappers after he just died. So that's what happened.
So it's delayed a week.
So he delayed it a week. Hey. Hey, that's what you need. At least he did something. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't gonna push it back any further than that. But what came out last week? Nothing. That would have been the best week instead of going up against Meg. But it's the streaming era. You listen to both them shits. It ain't costing you nothing extra, so whatever. Jada, I don't know what album this is. So Jada got his new album. It's been some years since Top 5 came out. I don't remember when that shit came out, but it's been a while. And I'm going to let y'all start.
I was excited.
You were excited?
Yep. I didn't know what to expect.
I know you frozen the shit on your screen right now.
I'll do that.
This nigga got the...
Nigga look like the dopest album cover ever. This nigga look like his name... Larry Love, respectively, out of Detroit. This nigga was like...
That nigga got the opposite of Kendrick's damn album cover right there and shit.
That nigga looked like... You know what it looked like? It looked like the album cover to Common, B. That's what the fuck it looked like. Dog, you just had the album cover to B. You was like... Yup, with the hat on, nigga. You got your album cover, Larry. You ever dropped them high 16s, nigga?
We can't hear you, though.
Nah, nigga. No, we can't.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, that's better. So you was excited. Welcome back, Bob. So
Thank you. I appreciate it. Technical difficulties.
So tell me about your excitement.
Pay your goddamn bill.
Yeah, I was excited just because I wasn't expecting the Jada album to come out because I didn't see that coming. I've been so damn busy. And then this shit dropped. I'm like, okay, cool. I haven't heard Jada in a long time. Let's see what he's got cooking. I would hope it'd be pretty much typical Jada. And I got that. He sounds the same. Jada only knows how to rap one way. but he goes hard. He had his good features. He was it Pusha T on the second track. He had was Ty Dolla $ign on there. He had one with 2 Chainz. Was it Rick Ross was on there? A couple other folks.
Don't forget about her though. Don't forget about her. Detroit legend Stan.
Oh,
Dej Loaf.
Dej. She was on tracks there. What's that, Government Cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Dej she made the track. That's right. My bad. Yep. But yeah. It was a solid album. It was a solid album.
I'm so glad you liked it. Because this shit is not it. For me. Not at all.
What were you expecting?
Something like top 5, or something. You know, once I found out the album is was dedicated to his mans, it's like, all right, am I gonna get a whole album of dedication? Sappy shit, and the samples just wasn't. I got that, and I wasn't feeling none of it. There's a few tracks I like. I like the intro. I like the track with Push. The track with Push makes absolutely no sense in the theme of this album whatsoever. That shit is just a random fucking track on this album, which makes no sense. I like the track with Dej Loaf.
You do?
I do. I like Government Cheese. It's a good track. He raps like 8 bars, and and that's about it. And then, is that every track that I really like on this album? Because I'm really not feeling this album whatsoever. Yeah, none of them. I'm good on all of them. So yeah, Pearly,
Really?
Hunting Season, Government Cheese. That's really it.
Okay, I'm about to interject.
Go ahead. Go for it.
You've been solid.
I like the whole album, but it lacked a newness to it. It lacked a real energy to it. That thing that you love Jada for.
Yep.
So it'd be like if Jada wrote it, but his heart wasn't in it. To where, to somebody who's never heard Jada before, they might be like, "Oh yeah, this was nice. This straight in the motherfucker." But when you heard Jada, like, Jada was like, you know how Push just come hard on some shit? That was Jada all the time. When you saw Jada on the track, you like, "Oh, Jada about to kill it, nigga. He gonna come on with the aha,"
yep.
And he gonna do his shit.
That's how you get excited when Push come on.
Yeah. Ugh. And you be like, "Oh, this nigga about to make me want to go sell dope right now." Jada was like that, but he make you want to go shoot a nigga and then come back and sell dope after you shoot the nigga. Okay? So that's the difference. Jada make you want to shoot the nigga. Push make you want to sell dope. But I didn't get that feel from him. He was talking it, but that nigga heart, how he was delivering it, it just wasn't the Jada I'm used to. Now, that's not to knock away from what he did give us. What he did give us, I enjoyed it. But I would definitely go to another one of his projects first, just because it had more of the fire. I mean, something as simple as going to the Him and Fab album that some people on here hated, motherfuckers. Principles, the song Principles. If that shit don't make you get hyped, then nigga, you just not a fan. You're not a Jada fan. But that shit was like, that was Jada. I like that shit.
This album definitely missing some energy.
It was the energy. The energy was off.
It's the production. It's the topics. I get what the album is supposed to be, but I don't feel it. Larry liked it though. I'm glad for you.
I mean, it's the dedication to his homeboy. I mean, like, you're not gonna get the same thing that you get in top 5.
Right, I'm not. But at the same time,
they're totally different albums. Now, it's not, and then maybe it's not like it's a bad album. It's like, from what he was trying to do, it wasn't bad. He was still skillful with his rap. Yeah, it was just like kind of, in some parts it did seem like a little mundane, like that track Me.
Nigga.
Like that kind of got old after a little bit, but it's not like the album is like trash because
it was like track after track of, and then it was like it wasn't that interesting even with some of his rhyming for me. It just, I don't know. It's like, Jada raps the same. He's not very complex, but he'll give you a nice punchline. That's what he always gave you, and I didn't get that on this album. I got him a little bit on Hunting Season, but of course, Push is gonna make you want to do a little bit better. Like Pearly Gates was dope.
Catch and Release. He has some nice ones on there. What was that? Angels Getting Pedicure? Is that the one with 2 Chainz? Yes.
Oh, yeah. 2 Chainz. Yeah, I love that. I love that one.
Come on, bro.
I look forward to 2 Chainz verses. Now.
Yeah.
Today I found him. Now I don't. Chainz be dropping bars.
2 Chainz. 2 Chainz is
a hilarious song title.
Angels Getting Pedicure? Yeah. It's fantastic. Yeah, so come on, man. You can't just like shred this album apart.
I ain't shredding it. I'm just saying I'm gonna put it as it's not for me.
Okay. You're making it sound like it's not a good album.
I'm making it sound like it's not for me.
Mm-hmm.
I can see how some people will say, you know what? It's pretty solid. I already had somebody saying this shit was a classic.
No, not even no. let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Well, all right. I appreciate your opinion. You can keep it though, but I appreciate it. But guess what? My opinion don't matter. I'm just here.
That fart the fuck around.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Classic though?
Nah.
Hey, Wayne came out with the Carter. Dude came out with a real life goat in the club. Saw that shit online.
What?
Yeah.
What?
On Wayne's last Carter. And right after he got out, what was that, 5, 6, 5?
Carter 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't lose track. But yeah, there was a video. It was like a listening party. And somebody brought in a live goat.
Or you could just add a goat ring like Royce.
I mean,
that shit hard.
It's way better to bring in a real live goat.
That's true.
But it wasn't Wayne. It was not Wayne. It was like some person at the party. I thought the shit was hilarious. But yeah, that's how people feel. They love Wayne. Some people say Royce is a goat.
Okay.
Y'all ever see that video of this nigga Jadakiss in New York nigga on the little doing pull-ups and shit on all it's one of the most New York shits you could ever see, dog. That nigga got on Tim's, shorts, like a hoodie or a sweatshirt or some shit, jumps up on the little metal rafters that be, everywhere in New York and shit, because they always doing fucking construction, and just start banging out pull-ups after pull-up after pull-up, and just hopped off that bitch like it wasn't nothing. Like, why are you in Tim's and shorts with a hoodie on? That's
the same reason why I'm sitting like this, an album cover, the hottest R&B track that you've ever seen, my nigga.
Drop that fire R&B. This
Yeah,
nigga went to smooth jazz mode. This nigga became a love doctor.
Nigga, come to Africa, nigga. You see the giraffe in the back, nigga?
All right.
The love below in Africa.
Don't lean too far to your left, nigga. You're gonna look like Luther Vandross.
Little Luther, big Luther.
Little Luther.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Hey.
Don't lie.
Nigga, you can't even see my face, nigga. Look at the shadow on this motherfucker.
It's black as hell.
Yeah, fuck it, nigga. I love it. So, never mind. All right, come on, let's go.
Oh man, I done wrapped up my review for the J. I'm not feeling it, but like I said, it's not for me. I'm not saying it's a bad album because I don't think it is. It's not like the beats are whack or anything like that. It's not like his rapping is trash. I just think that the style of the album just ain't for me. It's not the Jada that I look for.
I think you should just have a drink and listen to it again.
What it is?
I think you should have a Coke and smile and shut the fuck up. What was that, nigga? Was that that was Eddie Murphy? imitating Richard Pryor talking about Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
I think he should have a Coke and smile. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. No. I 100% actually feel your review, TC. And I 100% feel Larry's. I'm right in the middle to where I loved it. And simultaneously, the energy was missing. I would still recommend it, but I'll put an asterisk next to it. I'll be like, yeah, you should. I was like, you should listen to that Jada. Just know it ain't. It's just gonna give you a little bit of that throwback feel, but something missing.
I'm gonna recommend it with an asterisk next to it and say,
yeah,
it's not a classic Jada album in terms of style. Style.
Just disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
I said asterisk. This nigga said, "It's a piece of shit." But yeah. Go ahead and listen, nigga.
Larry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, let's do it. It's solid. It's good for a couple spins. Pull out a couple tracks from it and put that in the rotation. It's not bad.
I don't think I'm going to
go... The album as a whole? No. What'd you say?
I don't think I'm going to go back to it.
I wouldn't go back to the album. I'll pick out a couple songs.
I don't even like the track with Push that much.
Hey, Larry, could you shut this nigga's computer off for me?
Good. See how you...
Can you reach through this motherfucker and shut this nigga computer off? Hold on. Shut this nigga shit off. I don't even like to push with
this nigga. Is this like past your bedtime?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing,
you
bro?
You can't do reviews after.
Nigga, you should go have a Coca smile. Shut the fuck up.
This nigga said,
God
not
damn.
even a push track.
Not even a fucking. God damn. This nigga just said, even Angel's getting pedicured.
No, I like a couple tracks, man. I like Pearly Gates. I like Honey.
Okay. Yeah, he came off the gate. He came out the gate solid.
Yeah, it's a good track. I like the track with Push. I just don't like it that much. It don't fit this album whatsoever. They was like, yeah, okay, we got this single. Let's just put it here, dog. We ain't got nowhere else to put it.
Hey, Larry,
can't put it out.
Could you pass me something? This nigga's blowing my high. Could you pass me something to the computer? Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Before we log off of there.
Yeah, whatever the fuck is this nigga talking about.
Joy, leave us a comment in the comment section.
I love my cousin, man.
Subscribe.
This nigga will piss on any parade.
And share this shit with everybody you know.
The worst.
Parade pissing Terrell.
Follow Terrell and
PP
PP
Terrell. This nigga PP Terrell. Parade pissing Terrell.
We out.
This nigga.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.